So I've had this Fosi audio amplifier for about 2 years now, so I just wanted to give an update. This thing, I do not regret buying at all. This is a fantastic piece of equipment. After 2 years, I've had zero issues with it. Works as good as it does straight out of the box, so that's fantastic. It's really good quality too. It's pretty, even though it's small, it's pretty hefty. And the Bluetooth and everything work really well. So just a little overview. These are just Polk Audio reference speakers, nothing special. An 8-inch Pro Media Klipsch ported box with an 8-inch Dayton Audio subwoofer. And then the back plate where the integrated amplifier would go, I just have blocked off with this wood, and it goes to the amplifier here. Now this is a 200 watt amplifier with 50 watts going to the other two channels. So very good. I believe I paid $60 for this, and they're almost $90 now. Still a great price for what you get with this amplifier. Now, the reason why I upgraded this amplifier, I did this paired with the upgraded subwoofer. And the subwoofer is rated for about 300 watts, and the stock Klipsch amplifier produces about 120 to 150 watts. So it just wasn't going to cut it, and I went ahead and replaced it with this one. Even though it only makes 200 watts or so, it still sounds really good. Now, as far as like the sound quality goes with this compared to the Klipsch, I can't really tell a difference. If my dad listened to it much or whatever, he could tell you that there might be discrepancies in the quality, but I'm not so sure. One other fantastic thing with this amplifier, not only does it have fantastic Bluetooth capabilities, but you can also super easily tune the bass, the volume, the treble, the frequency of the bass, all that stuff. And I use that quite a lot. Now, one thing I do have to note is that this thing gets loud. This thing pumps a lot more juice to the subwoofer. It has insane amounts of bass. It gets very loud. So as far as if you're thinking it's not loud, it might not be loud enough, I'll put your worries to rest right now. It's loud enough. In an open space, I mean, it's not really open right now, but in this 2-car garage, this thing will shake the house upstairs and all that stuff. So, and our neighbors can hear it. So this thing is pretty freaking sweet. Even though I don't have too much money into this thing, it definitely proves that you can buy a good amplifier for pretty cheap. So with that being said, I'll put a link in the description of the Dayton Audio subwoofer of this little bad boy right here. And yeah, so with that being said, highly recommend this thing. If you're upgrading from the OEM amplifier, or even comparing it to other higher performance amplifiers, Fosi Audio is definitely one to consider.